Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Revita. Last episode we had, had a couple of cursed runs last episode for sure. Let's take Bursting Buble. A little Bursting Buble. And we'll see where the Bursting Buble takes us. We're on Shard 12, which means we start with a curse. This is just horrible every time. You can't focus while there's enemies in the room with you. Okay, it's not horrible. There are definitely some significantly worse things to occur. That's also an enemy from Chapter 2. Oh, dude, Bursting Buble. When we hit enemy, shot go burr. Shot go very burr. Okay. Okay, I'm with that. I'm with that. We do want to, we want to do some making sure that we find our secret rooms, which I did not do at the start of this run, but we need to make sure we do. So crank everywhere and make sure that life is good. No secret room. We will check here. Okay, you guys are getting a little crazy, don't you think? I think you guys were getting a little crazy without my permission. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Beautiful early altar. What do you got for me? 1 heart, shield fairy. Not terrible. Not terrible. Trampoline for jump height is a no from me. I cannot actually offer more without killing myself, so I'm gonna heal real quick. And then what do you got? Tissue? That's a no for me. I'll take shield fairy. That's fine. Not amazing, but also good enough, right? It's good enough. Something that gives me shields. How could I ever be upset, right? I can't be upset by that. That's a fine item. It's a very fine item. Let's do the challenge room. We'll get some stuff going. I love the, survive for 40 seconds, huh? I love the damage potential and kind of synergy potential that we have on this run with Bursting Bubble. So this is a fun item. If we get a couple of tier synergies that then the Bursting Bubble part can kind of go with, we could have some kind of interesting plays going on here. So I'm willing to run this one out as far as we can. I did get hit right there. There's like a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. I still, there's a part of me that's like, when you have to survive for a certain period of time, just like keep the bad enemies in the room, right? So you don't have to deal with them. Freeze all enemies upon getting hit. It's a pretty bad item. It's a pretty bad item. Obviously, I do get hit probably a little bit more than I am happy to admit, but it still requires you to get hit, which, you know, you're trying not to get hit in the game. So when you have an item that you need to get hit, it's kind of like not a fan, right? Maybe for worse players. But I don't know if you realize this, but I'm a true God gamer. So it's difficult for me to ever think that getting hit is something that could actually happen to me. So that's why we get a little upset about those items, but that's okay. You know, gotta cater to everybody. Upgrading a relic for free right now, that's probably Shield Fairy. I suppose our Bursting Bubble, I don't know if there's a way for it to get better than what it is, but I'm fine upgrading Shield Fairy, genuinely. I think that this is an item that could end up helping us a lot to have that over time. We could also get something great out of here. It looks great. Orbital that changes in behavior as it grows stronger. Dude, we've had this, and it's a good thing to upgrade, I think, because it turns into a massive phoenix that like annihilates entire rooms. So maybe we could try to crank upgrades into the Phoenix, and then that could be our win condition, right? Is just try to get the Phoenix going. So let's crank you. It's also, this is definitely a situation where going alt floor is better for our run, because we don't have the increased rarity going for the statue, because we very simply took the 1 heart. So alt floor, it doesn't, oh, that's really bad. Alt floor, it doesn't really matter, because you get a free item. from it. So we don't really care about doing, having the relic rarity up. I don't know if that made any sense, but in my head it did, and that's honestly good enough for me, like 95% of the time. If I can make sense of it, then A+. It's late in the day. It's 10 o'clock at night for me. I've already attempted to record Isaac. I ended up turning off the video because clearly my brain was not there for Isaac today. It happens. It happens sometimes. It's nice in Repentance right now because I'm not streaking. Which means that I can sometimes just scrap videos that are not going well. And I was 5 minutes into the run, and I knew that that one was not going to end well. So, it's good. Sometimes it can be a little spicy, but in this situation, it was good. Streaks make that harder, because now I have to try. And then if I have a bad night, then it's real bad. And streaking in Revita, just pray to God I never do it. Or else I'm super fricked, right? If I streak in Revita, it's got to be on, like, Shard 0. And then even then, I feel like I probably will still lose a lot. But that's life. That's life. Okay, hello, sir. Hello, sir. So far, to be honest with you, this fight is going about as well as we could ever have wanted it to go. He's just not doing anything to us. I actually got hit and then almost died. So, I guess frig me. I was very wrong. I was very wrong. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. What do you got for me? Soul fragment and a key. I'm gonna need a beehive in here. Thank you. And that will do alt floor. Now, we have a lot of hearts we can spend, and I do think that we just crank this Phoenix egg to next week. I think that's the move. We'll get a Phoenix that can do a little bit of crazy damage. Aw, frick, dude. You can upgrade that. Okay. Well, let's get this 1.5. Okay. I want to upgrade this too, though. So apparently I can kill myself with this. That seems like a bad idea. Maybe let's not kill ourselves in the blacksmith. We're putting ourselves in a dangerous situation. Oh, sure. This seems like a terrible idea. I will do it, but it's a terrible idea. We're due for a shield from Shield Fairy. That's oh, frick, dude. Okay, okay. It's good. Our Phoenix is bugging, man. Is bugging. And that's not a pun on the fact that there's a lot of bugs in the room. Okay. Okay, we try again. We try again. Am I sad? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. We start again. We start again. Hello, sir. We are cursed. Enemies might spawn other enemies on death. Freaking great. Freaking great. Okay. Oh, I wanted to say yes, sir. I wanted to say yes. Okay. Yes, let's do it. He talks so much. He talks so much, and I just do not care about anything he say. He's a very arrogant man. An arrogant man with an arrogant plan. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Okay. Gotta look for potential secret rooms. Dun 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 dun. Okay, thank you, sir. We had some sketchy situations there. Very sketchy. Looking for potential secret rooms. You ain't gonna find any here. Oh, no, no, no. You will not. Okay, the potential enemies on death are just flies. I think we've learned that in the past. But it's good to clarify, for sure. Very good to clarify. Thanks for the key. We do still have beehives to find, although could actually be... Yeah, I mean, Eagle Beak is... I mean, it's just very good. It's just very good. Double bullets is a very good item. Take it and run. Now don't die. That would be a vibe killer. If we died, that was a good dodge. Don't do it. Keep in mind we still have a mega enemy that we will have to kill. And I do not have the mental fortitude to do it. It's gonna be in here. Yep. Hello, sir. To be fair, this is a stupid How did he hit me, though? How did he hit me? Okay. Just stay the hell away from this guy. He says as he charges into him. Okay. He dead. Beautiful. Knight's helmet's very good, actually. Is very good. So that went fine. That went fine. We can be very happy with how these plays went. I got very lucky we did not take damage right there. Because 1000%, I'm very lucky I did not take damage in a lot of situations right here. Because we definitely got hit like 15 times. We got hit a lot of ways. Okay. Good for me. Terrible chest, but we can mess with it for right now. Yep. Very good. Very good. Very good. Good plays. A shield. How happy. I got a heart I can spend. Let's make it count. 4-leaf clover, shade cloak, a shield. A shield sounds lovely to me. We should probably take shade cloak. Like, it's half a heart. What the hell are we gonna do with half a heart, right? So we might as well do it. There's our last beehive. Well, I mean, it's not our last. We still have... Yeah, that's real bad. That's also real bad. Okay. Take care of this man. There's no reason to spend the key. We don't have the health. We will do the challenge room, though. You can bet your happy little dollars on that one. Because that challenge room could be... It could be anything. It could even be nothing. Okay. Happy days. Beautiful. Good fighting. Challenge room. I'm playing a little loose right now. I'm willing to admit that. I am playing a little loose. I sometimes think that we play better when we're playing on pure instinct. And that's how we're playing right now. We're just letting the game come to us. And we're destroying the enemies when we see them. And just letting them go. See, like that went very well. Celestial Ring is really not that good. Like, we don't even have a celestial weapon, so it's hard for me to get super excited about it. I am kind of pogging the hell up for this chef, though. I do love Chefy. So let's go visit Chefy. And it's looking like a shield turnip for a little 3 shield action. Very lovely to see that as well. It's a good first floor. I mean, one might argue this is a better run than the last one. I mean, Double Beak definitely... Double Beak definitely implies a better run. So I'm feeling okay about this. We just have to be a bit cautious with our movement right now. Hello, sir? Yes, hello, sir. Welcome back, sir. Okay. You come all the way over here, please. Okay. And then little crank. Little crank. You crank back down. I crank you over. You come down. I will stand below you. Because you cannot harm me if I'm below you. Good fight. I know that this is so strange to believe, but I actually genuinely see that I am better at that fight than before. And it sounds stupid, right? It sounds really stupid because it's like the easiest fight on Earth, but there's still little patterns that guy does that you get used to doing. And as you play him more and more and more, he starts to make a lot more sense. Okay. So I think the answer is just crank on this. Get it up to a 30. I mean, maybe you do like this. I don't know. For half, let's do that. I'm sorry, I can't spend an upgrade on freaking Celestial Ring. I was basically trying to use up our health, but I feel like we'd rather have the health than use it up right now. We've got so many shields, which is very good. But we don't... Oh my god. You're raining hell from above, sir. You don't really love when a man do be raining hell from above. These guys make bees, correct? They do. Little bee drillers. Good night, my sweet prince. Okay. You remember the rules of this floor. It's get height, get the high ground, spray down. It's basically we're in a Fortnite match. Except I don't have an RPG, and my name is not Zayt. That joke will go so far over like 95% of my audience's heads. But there's gonna be one of you. There's gonna be one of you that goes, I understood. I understood. And I'm gonna say, please join the Discord so I can talk about competitive Fortnite with somebody that cares. Okay, continue. I will heal. Probably should have healed before. I hate that, and I hate this more. Okay? Guess what, Anakin? You son of a gun. I have the high ground. Okay. And then you guys, you're some little honeysuckers. You're some honeysucker. And Mr. Tree, there's no place for you here. One room away from free item. Just got to get there. And then we can see what Papa Revita has in store for us. That is not a nickname for Ben, I can reassure you. Even though it would be an interesting one. He would probably look at me a little funny if I called him that, but... Ben, don't watch this one. Okay, yoink. Let's go. Little free item right here. What are we looking at? Snapshot camera, not really interested. Moon earring. Moon earring is the fun one, right? It's the fun one to take because, haha, bullets do funny orbit. But I have such good damage potential right now. Sure, I'll take it. I don't love it though. I don't know, maybe I do love it. Do I love it? I don't know, man. I'm not sure I love it. It fricks up my fighting a little bit. I think that's the point, right? It's a little bit of a wacky item. I wouldn't call it like a risk-reward item. I'd mainly just put it at the risk part. But it's a fun item, right? It's meant to be haha funny. It's also maybe good. I don't know. Is it good? It does some damage. I think bosses are going to be rough. I think that's going to be where we begin to have some issues, is bosses are going to be difficult. Dude, they are feeding me shields right now. I suppose I did, like, crank into the thing to get more shields. So I should not be surprised by this. Shields are like the lifeblood of Revita. Oh, frick. Couple of walkie fights in this here room. We got bees. And those bees got legs. And when those bees got legs and those bees got wings, oh, baby, do the big bees sing. Secret discovered. I think that's 50 locked doors. I guess I got that one now. It's very fun. As glitched moldy cheese. Our bullets already stay on the screen, though. So I don't actually care about it. That's unfortunate. But it's a little bit of a kind of situation where it's an item that we just don't need, sadly. I wish we did. Because I like having items. But I don't need it. Okay. You guys are not a problem for me. And by the way, a little secret room. What you got? What you got? Heal real quick. Because this is taking me to the freaking moon. Oh, yeah. That was pretty good. Our health is doing very well on this run. It's doing very well. That was a horrible hit. That was a horrible hit. That was a horrible hit. Okay. I mean, I should probably, like, never talk ever again. Because apparently when I do, we run into some whack situations like so. Goodbye. Big chest. I'm going to tell you right now, this chest, you're going to see some magic happen. I have so much faith in this chest right here. It's going to be some freaking insane synergy with this. And you're going to go, oh my god, this run has popped. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're prepared. Yeah, that's right. You weren't prepared. Because we got, that's right, cute doll. I mean, it's like totally fine. It's totally fine. It's a fire rate increase. Which in turn, fire rate increases, like always good. Ow, very scary. I did not get hit, but I don't know why I said ow then. Still very scary. Beautiful. Fantastic. Lucky day for me. I will do the challenge room. Please don't be survive. Long time. Don't get hit. Do you know who you're speaking with? Okay. Okay, good talk. I will leave then. Thank you for your time, sir. It's poor timing for sure. I was gonna say you're speaking to the Revita master. We don't get hit here, but the poor timing says maybe we got hit there. Okay. Let's fight the boss. I don't really expect this to be that difficult, but I still worry a little bit because we have to get very close to enemy. I almost slammed my body right into the sucker at the beginning. Okay, yeah, that was bad. That was also bad. Okay. We don't have to get that close to this guy though. We can kind of fight from a distance. Dude, we crank him though? Okay, we crank him, but we're also dead. Are we dead? We're not dead, but there's some questionable situations going on. Okay. Well, what can I say? We're just too good. That was scary. That was very scary. How do I feel about this run? I'm gonna tell you, I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. I think we are in a very precarious situation where if we didn't take Moon Earring, I think we'd be a lot better, which is what I feared. That's what I feared. But sometimes the wacky run gets the worm or something. So sure, I'm gonna go for fire rate increases, but then I'm also going to go for an increase in my range. Yes. And maybe that's gonna be how we get saved. Now I know you're looking at the HP and you're going, what the frick are you doing? You psycho? Okay, there's something here though. It might not be something good, but there's definitely something here. Okay, there's not something here. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Okay. Well, you know what? It was a good effort today. It was a good effort today. But the effort was just, it simply just wasn't good enough, was the problem. We do have a new item. That new item is Humblebee. Little Humblebee. We also got Squishy Shield. Feels like that's going to be a good one for me. That's going to do it for this episode, though. Thanks so much for watching. As always, a like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.